Hey there, hi there. It's your tin toy, Eugenetintoy, little tin toy company. Oh, jeez, getting some feedback there. All right, welcome to my very first gaming stream. I'm actually really excited, this one. Today we're playing Dune 2000. It's a remake of the original granddaddy of RTS games, Dune 2, which has gone on to inspire, Command & Conquer, StarCraft, Warcraft, before it became an MMO, and many, many more. So I'm excited to play this one. I've been meaning to play it for a while now, but since I had the streaming stuff come, I figured, why not? Why just play it on stream? Let's see here. Let me get started. Just in the right, there we go. Yeah, always wanted to play this one for a while. And I played it way back when it first came out, but I haven't touched it since. So I hope I still got the juice, as the kids say these days. Holy moly, that's really, really, really loud. I hope that's not coming in. See, this is some scuff, I tell you. This is not even the right screen for this stuff. Let me just switch the gameplay mode. Oh, jeez, Louise. No, see, even I disappeared. This is some good ass scuff, folks. Where am I? What happened? Who are you? Who am I? Wait, that did it. Yep, there we go. Disappeared there for a sec. Alright, let's transition to the gameplay. Alright. So you see, this is Dune 2000. The resolution is as it is because this is a very old game and doesn't really support higher resolutions. So this is a fan edit of one. As you can see, that's by Funky Fresh. I will post a link to where you can get it for free, since it's technically the copyright ran out, so it's just kind of like an open source. Not quite, but anyone can play it for free. I have the original discs and the instruction manual. So without further ado, actually I have my stream up. I gotta minimize that because it's kind of confusing me there. All right, there we go. All right, so what I'm going to do here. What's going on? All right. So start a new game, and I'll play a normal for now. I'm a bit rusty, but I'm confident my skills will be up to the task.
On this planet, you will die. We have seen it.
Thank you for the reminder. I will do that as soon as this cutscene ends.
But the Sisterhood of the I am Lady Alara, bound concubine and truthsayer to the Padishah Emperor. I booked your passage to Dune on this highliner.
This is the look that Dune used to have before the Villeneuve films came out.
He is not a compassionate man.
You thank David Leitch for this, which, by the way, is an underrated
film. You are here because of the prophecy. My sisterhood has studied your bloodline and your future.
Perhaps we will do a
We have seen you die many times. We have also seen you rise to command vast armies, bringing peace to Arrakis.
Like where my avatar is. I present to you this FMV. I'm gonna move my character down a little bit. Above all else, the spice must flow. Alright, there's gonna be a lot of FMVs, because this is an oldie, and that's how they used to run things. Hey, move yourself down there. Have my head just poke up a little bit. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I'm going to be playing Atreides, but I'm going to select that one last so you can see all the little intro videos for each of the factions. Ordos is not in any of the films. This is a new one they came up with. I stopped reading Dune after, I believe, Messiah, or was it Children of Dune? I forget which one came third. I think it was Children. I gave up on the series after certain character like walks out of the story. I never cared for that character's children. Anyways, here's Harkonnen.
No humanity remains in the Harkonnen of Gidi Prime. Only ruthlessness and brutality. Even their mentat is a Gola corpse, grown in a Tylexan flesh vat. The Baron vows to cut the ducal ring from Leto's hand, and his atomic weapons give the threat new meaning.
So with Harkonnen, they tend to focus more on like brute strength. They have very powerful, very slow units, and they can eventually shoot atomics, nuclear bombs, essentially. But they're fun to play. Like all these facts are fun to play. Like they have most of them are just like basic units where they have like infantry, thumpers, which you'll see what they do, and like anti vehicle units. But oh, by the way, how is the game levels? I should ask that before I start playing. How are the levels? Are they decent or too low, too high? How are they, Crimson? Let me know, and I will adjust them. All right, here's Ordos.
We know little of the Ordos. It is said their immense fortune comes of smuggling forbidden Ixian technologies into their icy planet. Their wealth makes them paranoid, but powerful. They are masters of sabotage and trickery. They will not trust you easily.
Yeah, so the Ordos are more, like as the lady said, very sneak thief-like. They stealth units. Their big, like, super duper unit is it shoots gas that changes the allegiance of the unit, YOLO and gas form, but it's only temporary. So you can take say a unit that you don't want to deal with, change it, have it attack its fellows, and they'll attack it and weaken it or outright destroy it. It's pretty nifty, but we won't be seeing that this time. Our allegiance goes to Atreides, noble House Atreides. My boys.
House Atreides, yes, of Caladan, the Water World.
Water World.
A fleet of ornithopters ensures the Atreides' ultimate air power, and the noble Duke Leto seeks to ally with the stealthy Fremen desert warriors. If the Fremen agree, the Duke may become unstoppable.
Okay, let me just do this real quick. Alrighty then. The Atreides, they're like the default, like the Ryu of RTS of this game, which is that they really don't have like a ultra like excel. They're most basic of basics. They're very easy to pick up and understand. So without further ado, let's check them out.
Atreides claimed strategic regions. Ordos moved in on the east. Harkonnen invade from the north.
So this is the overall map. We get to choose where we go. I tend to go skew towards the north. See, they're both our enemies, but Harkonnen are our hated enemies, so we'll attack them first. All right, so let's do 10:01.
Game saved.
Game saved.
Welcome, conscripts.
You'll see some familiar faces here.
Mentat to the Duke. You won't regret joining Leto's men. Not when we've won Dune and we're all rich with spice, eh? Riches? Is that why you come to this bloody sandpit?
Exile is full. He's in it for the monies.
Would rather drink your blood than their mother's milk. Filled with worms, the length of 100 men, keeping you clinging to the safety of rocks like children.
in concrete.
Let me remind you, we are here to fight for the Duke. For the Duke! We will mine spice in the Imperial Basin, and for the Duke,
For the Duke.
we will rid this land of Harkonnen. Keep that in mind, and you'll be Dune men yet.
All right, we get one of those between each mission, sometimes even after ones. But here we go. Mission 1. Harvest spice from the Imperial Basin. Construct a spice refinery and defend it against the Harkonnen troops scattered throughout the basin. You have been assigned only limited offensive forces. Use them wisely. Which is to say, we have a set amount of units, and if they die, we can't produce more. You have to learn the subtleties of mining as you go, but remember to build silos to store the spice. This is really small, by the way, and I can't really do anything about that. How's it look on stream, by the way? I hope you're not squinting to see this. I'm just gonna check it out real quick. Okay, good. Comes out better on here. I keep disappearing. I'm gonna fix that. I don't know what's going on. PNG Tuber Plus does not like this game. Alright, well, it's okay. Let me just reset one more time. If it does this again, I'll just, I'll figure this out off stream. Trouble is, it doesn't save my settings, so I'm becoming ginormous here. Ah, look how big I am. I'll just move my... Oh, see, my head's getting cut off, because it's a great program, but it doesn't quite allow you to go full screen, full height, which is fine, It's very easy to use otherwise, though. I think that'll do good. And let's open up OBS. When I do this, Crimson, does the game audio go silent? Well, I don't think there's any audio right now, but it happened once before. You have to let me know. All right, anyways, you will learn the subtleties of mining as you go, but remember to build silos to store the spice. When you run out of storage space, you will lose unsorted spice. Also, a building without adequate concrete foundation you will need to immediately repair and be vulnerable to the erosive damage from the harsh environment. Your greatest adversity may be the elements. Objective: harvest 2,500 Solaris worth of spice. Good luck. A description of new units and structures available to build can be accessed below. Alright, so here's a heavy the harvester requires a heavy factory. There's its things. It cannot defend itself, but it can run over small units. And every economy needs a good spice harvester. You lose those, they're very pricey to replenish. And this is the concrete. You gotta build this before you put down the buildings, otherwise they will suffer damage. You have to be careful with concrete placement. So you have to manage where you put it on the concrete slabs. Otherwise, you'll be hanging off an edge, and your buildings will suffer damage. And this is a construction yard where you build all your buildings. And you have the wind traps, your power plants, essentially. This game was very progressive. It was investing in wind power way before the rest of the world was. And here's the refinery where it processes the spice melange into usable form. And this is silo, store extras. Alrighty, we dilly-dallied enough. Let's start this game. By the way, this game's soundtrack slaps.
Orders, sir? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Building.
I think this is before hotkeys.
Construction
I just
complete.
jumped right. I didn't even read the instructions.
Trainees out.
Yeah, I'm on my way forward.
Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's do a scout around here.
For the Duke.
Construction complete.
Orders confirmed.
Building.
Start with some concrete slabs, so I'll have to build them later. Thankfully, there aren't many
Complete.
enemy units around, so
Standing by.
Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Orders confirmed.
they won't pose too
Let's
much of a
go.
threat here.
Orders confirmed.
Like, see, you
Yes,
can't build on
Commander.
the sand
Orders
here.
confirmed.
And if you
Orders
played the
confirmed.
latest Dune game, you would know that.
Let's go.
Not much has changed over the years.
Yes, Commander.
Yep, this is like
Construction complete.
Westwood
New construction
built this game
options.
far before. Oh wow, yeah, it
Building.
comes out of the ground there. That's a spiffy
Standing by.
looking
Orders
effect.
confirmed. Orders confirmed.
Construction complete.
Orders confirmed. Orders confirmed.
I'll get a
Building.
little bit more.
Commander. Yes, Commander.
So these are your
Standing by.
basic scout units, you know, they
Construction
haul
complete.
butt across the sand without issues.
Building.
Standing
Yes, yes,
by.
yes. I just be careful not to build too much. 'Cause
Construction
I don't set them
complete.
on.
Building.
Standing by.
For some reason, I always build towards the right instead of the left, despite
Yes,
there being
Commander.
so much
Let's
space
go.
back here. But
Orders confirmed.
old habits
Yes,
die
Commander.
hard, as they say in business.
Let's go. Orders confirmed.
I will have a confession
Commander.
here. I have not seen the
Let's go.
Dune Part 2. I know I better
Yes,
turn in
Commander.
my Dune books, but
Let's go.
unfortunately, I can't pass me
Orders
by.
confirmed.
But I plan on seeing it. at
Orders
some point.
confirmed. Let's go. Yes, Commander.
Alright,
Let's
that's
go.
every little nook and
Orders
cranny here.
confirmed.
Orders confirmed.
Reporting.
Reporting.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Reinforcements have arrived.
And you reinforce this
Reporting.
cave in the carry-all.
Orders
How nice of them to
confirmed.
give me some.
Let's go.
Here we go. To build this refinery.
Construction
Yeah, her is really
complete.
good.
New construction
I'm looking forward to
options.
seeing it. When you build a refinery, it thankfully comes with a more units of enemies coming.
Reporting. Let's go. Orders, sir.
You get one free harvester with each refinery you build. Disgusting. They exploded in the guts there.
Raise out.
Building.
I'll build one silo because it asked me to. I'm that kind of fella. Very considerate of their
Orders
tooltips
confirmed. Let's
and
go.
their feelings. But it's a nice little detail. Sucks up the
Construction
spice and
complete.
blasts out the sand out the back.
Reporting. Yes, Commander.
The biggest issue with these games is that, at least early on, is that the tutorial
Orders
missions for these are
confirmed.
always sort of like this. This teaches you the very basics of unit
Commander.
movement
Orders
and
confirmed.
resource gathering. You can't really do much. I have to get 50. Okay, I got 2,000 of this, and it goes up by increments of 100. And to build a silo is 120, which I'm gonna have to build a
Building.
second one of.
Worm sign.
Orders confirmed.
Worm sign.
Let's go.
That's another thing you have to be worried about. Worm sign. Where is it? Because a worm will gobble up your.
Construction complete.
Standing by.
Up there it is, right there.
Orders confirmed. Reporting.
I'll show you what worm sign does to a
Let's go.
buddy.
Orders confirmed. Commander. Commander. Orders
So you can dance
confirmed.
around it if you're quick enough.
Let's go.
But
Let's go. Orders confirmed. Orders
yeah, it's like
confirmed.
based off of cinnamon. You could try to shoot it away.
Orders confirmed. Yes, Commander.
Yeah, I don't think
Orders
it
confirmed.
goes after trikes.
Yes, Commander. Reporting.
The worms look a lot different too. They look like they have like a tri-mouth thingy. They go rah.
Worm attack.
See, there we go. See, that's what it looks like. Has like 3 open mouths and a bunch of teeth inside. It doesn't look like a hairy maw, essentially.
Reporting.
I move it back. They can't get past these rocks. I'm not sure if that's
Yes,
if it's
Commander.
able to get through it or not, but I'll just let it chill out over there. It's not harming anyone. Crimson, I should have did this yesterday during my debut. Like, what's the delay on the chat? Like, when I say something, how long before you hear it?
One sign.
I'm trying to fix that. Currently. Oh, so the bigger Earth ones are the bumhole faces, and the small ones are like that. It's kind of weird, because you know they call him Shai-Lud, and that's like their friendly god,
For the Duke.
and Shai-Tan's essentially the devil.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But they all look the same. It's just they come in various shapes, well, various sizes, they're all the same shape. There's effects
Standing
budgets
by.
and all that sort. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Huh. Yeah, most of the people I do watch are on YouTube. I'll have to just make sure that yeah, I'll see how it is. So I have it on low latency, and I just don't often I don't see any options to increase the latency on it further. You know, it will make engagement a little bit tough, but that's all right. We'll adjust as I go. All right, so this should probably be it. See, you can see each blip accounts for one, you know, for one like influx of money, cash monies. So this could go down one. This could be 100. Yep, one down one. 100. There you go. So this might be it.
Commander.
If he's on the rock.
Orders confirmed.
Does worm sign like this in the game? I know the game's based more off the aesthetic of the new film. Do they have the electricity and stuff, or is it just the shimmering like
Yes, Commander.
shimmering sand like in the first film?
Reporting.
Because the shimmering sand stuff is pretty cool, but
Reporting.
the electricity stuff's really badass, in my opinion. Alright.
Orders, sir. Ready.
I'll have to
Commander.
get that game sometime, but I'm broke as a joke.
Orders, sir. Trainees out.
Now I have other things on my wish list.
For the Duke.
We're almost completed, folks. Not action-packed, but you get to see how the basic of the basics work in this game. If I wanted to, I could sell
Mission
buildings
complete.
and stuff. I actually probably should have. Oh, look at that score. I whooped them good. I'm a sand flea, unfortunately. I don't know how good that is or how big they are.
Atreides captured more territory and drove the Ordos out. Ordos head for the Harkonnen. Harkonnen expanded their borders.
See, the game continues without you, so I don't know what the difference would be between, like, if I went that way. I think we would have fought Ordos instead of, like, Ordos Harkonnen. But between these two, I have no idea. I'm always gonna go the northern one. Why not? Fill out the edge of the map and leave my allies to clean up the bottom one here, because they have more fronts and stronger reinforcements. I'll take the high ground.
You know you fight like a Fremen,
I do.
like a desert dweller. You fight with your soul. And yet,
I fight for the Duke.
this will strike you as amusing.
Uh-oh.
There are some who say that you arrived in an Imperial liner with the Lady Elara.
Those jokers.
You have perhaps some hidden talents? Well, no matter. The Duke will give you an opportunity to prove your loyalty. You will overtake the Harkonnen mining camp in the Imperial Basin, and you will persuade the Harkonnen to leave.
Sure.
And Commander, the Duke is watching you. Be very persuasive.
You know, the resolution's actually not too bad considering how old it is. Alright, mission 2. Infiltrate the Imperial Basin and build up our forces until they are strong enough to eradicate the local Harkonnen presence. Harkonnen are reinforcing their troops by air, so be on your guard. Use the outpost radar to detect attacks from unexpected quarters. Be careful when mining the spice. Spice mounds grow out of sand. While a vital source of spice mounds can damage or destroy any unit that blunders into them. Alright, let's destroy those Harkonnen dogs. Alright, so here's your most basic unit, life infantry. Everyone gets one of these. This unit really doesn't change among the factions. Gives you resistance to missiles. It's like rock, paper, scissors, you know. These kill missile troops kill vehicles, and vehicles kill these guys. So it's like not exactly hard counters, but they're soft counters. So these will always win against missile troops. And unless the vehicles run them over, missile troops always beat out light vehicles, at least. A trike. Vehicles equipped with heavy machine guns, effective infantry, and lightly armored vehicles. Vulnerable to most weapons. Though high caliber guns are slightly less effective against them. So these are good scouts because of the speed. And the barracks. Look at how awesome this barracks is. It's not like a boring ass one. It's in the shape of the emblem. It's a nice big hawk. In the light factory for vehicles. In the outpost. It's probably a power post. Basically your radar thing. Let's begin.
Building.
Reporting. Let's go. Orders confirmed. Let's go.
Explore this
Construction
area.
complete.
Yeah, a big part of the map
Yes,
now, but you can't really see it until these guys are out
Orders,
of the way.
sir. Treaty's out.
Building.
For the Duke. Let's
I like
go.
to use one scout to scout around, so they,
Let's
in case
go.
they run across an ambush, they all get whooped. Do like that.
Let's go. Reporting.
Building.
Commander.
Oh,
Unit lost.
Mike, no!
Commander.
Construction complete. Building.
Standing by.
Build out solid
Yes,
concrete
Commander.
foundation before we get going.
Construction complete.
It's kind of a pain in the butt a little
Building.
bit, but
Standing
it's
by.
part of the
Orders
war,
confirmed.
and it's just one of those
Yes,
quirks you have to
Commander.
deal with.
Yes, Commander. Let's go.
I'll
Reporting.
bring a secondary dude there
Commander.
so you can see him move around
Yes,
down
Commander. Let's go.
there. These moats are what the game was talking about. You can't run infantry across that. We'll still get
Orders
whooped.
confirmed. Let's go.
Construction complete. New construction options.
And
Building.
get the refinery up.
Orders confirmed.
Construction complete.
Let's go.
Building.
More. And build a refinery
Let's
right
go.
here. Yeah.
Yes, Commander.
Construction complete.
Let's go.
Building.
Yeah, boy.
Reporting. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander.
Kind of fool thinks he could take on these light vehicles.
Let's go. Yes, Commander.
Funny is, I'm playing this in window mode, so all this is really kind of tiny. I got mess with the resolutions off screen, so I'm not like squinting myself.
Let's go.
OBS is not like this game when it's full screen. Maybe I'll try borderless.
Orders
But
confirmed. Yes,
let's see how it
Commander.
is. At least on stream it's showing up pretty good, so that's
go.
what matters. I don't know. I don't think
Orders
waypoints are a thing yet in
Yes,
video
Commander.
in this.
Yes, Commander.
Like I said, I'll look
Yes,
up my
Commander.
instruction manual and see what it says.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Construction complete.
That's why I brought 2 of them.
New construction options. Building.
Ooh,
Yes, Commander.
and I don't believe there's a way to repair
Construction
these.
complete.
See, it's moving slow now because it's
Let's go.
damaged. Poor fella.
Orders confirmed. Ready,
This
Commander.
guy's over.
Trainees out.
I'll build a barracks next to get some troopers.
Construction complete. Building.
See, it tells you how big it is right there. So it's as big as about the size of
Construction
a wind
complete.
trap. So just do that.
Building.
I really didn't notice that until I looked hard because again, ooh,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Our base is under attack.
ooh.
Trainees out. Commander. Let's go.
She even said to watch out for sneak thief enemy reinforcements come from all angles. I wasn't paying attention.
Construction complete.
Yeah, I could put that there, but
New
I like to
construction options.
like to have a little space between my structures. Nope, can't put
Training.
So you can't even queue up multiples. You have to
Building.
do one at a time. You
Unit ready.
don't do this anymore.
Training.
See, I can repair my
Construction complete.
buildings with just
Unit
a button.
ready.
Yeah, there's no like
Yes, sir.
you can build the engineers to instantly repair them, but doing it this way, it slowly ticks it up and it costs a little bit of money to do so.
Training. Building.
Standing by.
Unit ready.
Oh, worm
Orders
sign.
confirmed.
Construction complete.
Ready, Commander.
Building.
One more thing of concrete to build myself a factory. Get more
Construction
scouts.
complete.
Actually, I need a wind
Building.
farm before I do that. Just noticed. But yeah, since I said I like the RTS, I'll probably play more of these. One I'm really looking forward to playing on stream is Red Alert 2, Command and Conquer. That's probably my favorite one of the whole entire Command and Conquer series. 'Cause it
Construction
Once-
complete.
before and after required a lot of, had a lot of like stunt casting, and it kind of was a bit more tongue-in-cheek.
Building.
I found Red
hold.
Alert 2 was a bit
Cancelled.
more
Building.
I don't want to say grounded because it's still kind of goofy, but it rode that line
Warning sign.
perfectly. Was it too goofy? Was it too serious?
Let's go.
But it was very, very entertaining. So, and it had like the best units of everything. Like
Yes,
the art
Commander.
style was good. The missions were fun, interesting, and varied. So
Yes, sir.
I'm looking forward to trying out
Standing
playing
by.
that.
Yes, Commander.
Construction
That'll be something
complete.
down the road.
New construction options.
Speaking of playing stuff, I wanna there won't be any
Building.
schedule until Sunday. So I want to just try to get used to
Construction
streaming and
complete.
something kind of simple like RTSing and see how long this game
Let's
goes.
go.
But I will make up a schedule and
Building.
I'll try to bring some variety into
Reporting.
the
Construction
streaming
complete.
schedule, so it won't be RTS. It won't be Dune this entire time.
Building.
Standing
Where's
by.
that weak one? I gotta use this one.
Reporting. Yes, Commander. Commander.
That one to
Construction
scout and
complete.
use this one.
Yes,
Here they
Commander.
come again.
Commander.
Our base is under attack.
I keep a regiment of light infantry over there.
Standing by. Orders confirmed. Commander. Yes, sir.
You over here.
Trainees out.
These guys over
Orders,
here.
sir. For the Duke. Yes, Commander.
Eventually, I'll be get carryalls that will like shoot up, go down, pick them up, then drop them off at the refinery. So this will come not so much as a non-issue, but it won't be as tough to deal with.
Orders confirmed.
I won't have to micromanage it as much anymore.
Orders confirmed.
Yeah,
Orders confirmed.
I might have to just keep my dudes over there.
Standing by.
I think eventually this worm's gonna just make its way off the map.
Yes, Commander.
I don't believe they're
Commander.
permanent.
Let's go. Orders confirmed. Orders confirmed.
Yeah, it teaches you to keep going, looking back up there.
Building.
Alright, let's get some radar going
Standing
on
by.
here. So you can see how big the
Yes,
map
Commander.
is.
Orders confirmed. Orders confirmed.
In later RTSs,
Let's
this
go.
process of
Orders
scouting
confirmed.
would be automated.
Let's go.
Oh, look at this sneaky son of a gun.
Reporting. Yes, Commander. Commander.
Unit lost.
No! Oh, it's alright. He was donezo anyways.
Orders confirmed. Orders confirmed. Commander. Yes, Commander. Commander.
You can't build any thumper units yet. Thumper units are very,
Complete.
very handy. They go out there with like a big jackhammer and they just start pounding the ground,
Building.
doing some ground pounds, and they do that to get
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Trainees out.
Construction complete.
the attention of the bombs, so they're not chomping on your harvesters
Unit
there.
ready.
Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. Reporting.
Building. Training.
So I'm gonna creep a whole bunch.
Commander.
Excuse me, sir. I said down
Unit
this way.
ready.
Yes, Commander.
Training.
And that's
Orders, sir.
another thing with this game is that with RTS is
Unit
that there's a
ready.
lot of like, as I'm clicking around and keep hearing,
Trainees out.
a tree's out. Yes, sir. On my
For
way.
the Duke.
Unit
What do they do?
ready.
Trainees out.
Training.
You get a lot of that,
Sign.
fortunately.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Training.
I'm gonna create a force
Standing by.
that'll whoop these Harkonnens
Yes,
bums back to their.
Commander.
Unit ready.
Okay,
Orders confirmed.
left it to the last second
Commander.
there. That's good.
Yes, sir.
Build up
Trainees
one
out.
more
Unit
trike
ready.
unit, so that way.
Building.
Yes, sir. Trainees out.
So when they get shot, they take cover. I don't think that does anything. I think that's just a little fun detail they added.
For the Duke.
I think the base is over there.
Yes, sir.
So you got the sand dunes here that
For the Duke.
have people run slower over them.
Trainees out.
Unit ready.
For the Duke.
Oh, see, they up there
For
they
the
are.
Duke.
Unit lost. Training. Building.
Commander.
Unit ready.
Orders confirmed.
RTS games. I like to win, but with overwhelming numbers. Where was that worm? Where was he?
Unit ready.
You can see I can't build anymore, so I have to be very careful.
Orders, sir. Commander. Let's go. Ready, Commander. Yes, sir.
Training.
If you have enough units to.
Standing by.
Unit ready.
I'll create one more.
Orders confirmed. Yes, sir. For the Duke. Ready, Commander.
Worm sign.
For the Duke. For the Duke.
Use this as a marshalling
sir.
ground. Pathing's not too bad. Played RPGs with a lot worse ones.
Commander.
You chill out there, pal.
Let's
I don't
go.
want you to lose. If I lose you, there goes my funding.
Commander. Yes, Commander. Orders, sir. Yes, sir.
Alright, go down here and see what kind of dent we can
Let's
make
go.
in there.
Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander.
reinforces with my brigade of trikes.
Ready, Commander.
I believe the next mission I get will be
Yes, Commander.
be able to get some tanks in here.
Orders confirmed.
Okay, so I imagine
Yes,
that's
Commander.
just right there. The rest of it's cliffs.
Orders confirmed. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. Let's go.
See, their barracks is based off of the Harkonnen.
Unit lost.
Orders confirmed. Orders confirmed.
Focus fire them.
Orders confirmed.
Unit lost.
Orders, sir. Trainees out. Standing by.
Yeah.
Let's go. Orders, sir. For the Duke.
Oh, wow. See?
Orders, sir.
Coming off the sides there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ooh, a bunch of them.
Yes, sir. Orders, sir. Ready, Commander. Orders, sir. For the Duke. For the Duke. Orders, sir. Ready, Commander.
Unit lost.
Yeah. Got them good.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
For the Duke. For the Duke.
Unit lost.
Ooh,
Unit
ouch.
lost. Building.
Ready, Commander. Orders, sir.
Well, lucky for us, they decided they just wanted to chill out there without any issues, so,
Training. Worm sign.
yeah, not be able to queue thing really throws me around. Normally, you just queue a
Unit
bunch of
ready.
them. You have to, a lot of
Training.
micromanaging going on here. That's alright. It's an oldie, but a
Unit
goodie.
ready.
See, this guy decided to come down and defend his base, so that's good.
Unit lost.
For the Duke.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Orders, sir.
Harvester under attack. Our base is under attack.
See, my concrete exploded there.
Training. Building.
There you go.
The trainees out. For the Duke.
Unit
I think
ready.
these wind harvesters are the only ones left.
Orders, sir. For the Duke. Orders, sir. Yes, sir.
Don't have to worry about the harvester too much because there's heavy
Harvester
duty
under attack.
armored. This punk just threw
Unit
my
ready.
economy right through the loop here.
Standing by. Let's go. Orders, sir. For the Duke.
I'll finish this up.
Unit lost.
Orders, sir. Trainees out. Yes, sir.
I think with the reinforcements that keep coming until the mission's over, just to ensure that when you destroy their unit creating buildings, that then it's not sitting there and you just waffing around picking your nose.
Yes, sir. Trainees out. For the Duke.
Worm sign.
Ready, Commander. Reporting. Orders confirmed.
Be careful of the
Commander.
worm sign around here.
Yes, Commander.
Oh,
Orders
finally
confirmed.
decided to be.
Yes, Commander. Orders confirmed. Reporting.
I think once I kill this dude, mission will end. It's one of those games where you have to kill every single little bit of enemy units. Later on, it was
Reporting.
if you destroy the construction yard. There you go.
Mission complete.
Look at that score. So much better. Well, I'm a sand warrior now. Nice.
The Atreides consolidated their land.
Well, we'll hold off on the order, so we'll do as much free land as we can get. Focus on Harkonnen, then we'll start focusing on taking land from our enemies. Save it real quick. 10:02.
Game saved.
Oh, no wonder why I'm like pressing buttons. There we go. Okay, all right. I got it's 2 for some reason makes my character disappear. I'm gonna have to fix that.
Well fought, Commander. I warrant you've pleased your Duke. He
What?
requested
You have to speak
lead
up
this
there,
mission
pal.
personally. Our spies have just returned from Tuono Basin, where they observed an Ordos outpost. The Ordos say they're harvesting spice. We see more trikes than harvesters. We can ill afford to fight two houses at once, so don't initiate combat. Just harvest your quota quickly. If they dare attack, bury their base in the sand.
Alright, mission 3. Bring Atreides' forces up to combat strength quickly. Guard against surprise attacks and ensure spice production. The spice must flow after all. The Ordos forces are light but numerous. To combat Ordos, you have been granted license to produce quads, which have greater anti-vehicle capabilities than trikes. Upgrade your light factory to allow production of these units. Meet any aggression with overwhelming force. Just the way I like it. Our objective: harvest 5,000 solas worth of spice. Good luck. Alright, let's look at these new units. This is part of the real fun of it too, is just getting to a new mission and you unlock some new goodies to play with. Alright, so the troopers. These are the missile launcher dudes. So these are good against vehicles. Vehicles, especially armored ones in buildings. However, the users are largely useless against infantry, which I explained earlier. Rock, paper, scissors, my friends. In the quad, upgrade a light factory. Stronger than the trike in terms of armor and firepower. Four-wheel vehicles, fired armor-piercing rockets. Effective against most vehicles. I get to build walls now. Pardon me. There's no practice. I'm gonna take a sip of water here. And TSs with walls, which is a lot of them. Good practice is building a wall around your construction yard, because people like to build a bunch of engineers and rush your base. And if one engineer gets to your construction yard, they can hijack it. Then players who then would sell it. Then you're up Poop Creek without a paddle. Can't build any new buildings.
Building.
Reporting. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander.
Construction complete.
It was a big map. Big.
Building.
Build a few of these before I build my
Orders, sir. Atreides out. Standing by.
let's go northward.
Reporting.
Construction
Get to the edge of the map. Fill them out.
Orders confirmed. Standing by.
And we got spice over
Orders
here.
confirmed. Let's go. Yes, Commander. Orders confirmed. Let's go. Orders confirmed.
How's your day been, Crimson?
Let's go.
What have you been up to?
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh crap, I wasn't even building anything. What's going on here?
Yes, Commander. Let's go. Let's go.
Construction complete. Building.
Commander. Commander. Yes, Commander. Let's go.
Some
Construction
scouting.
complete.
Find the
Yes,
spice
Commander.
basins.
Building.
Reporting. Yes, Commander. Orders confirmed.
Good.
Orders
Hopefully you're
confirmed.
finding this
Yes,
entertaining.
Commander.
Getting some nostalgia
confirmed.
from
Orders confirmed.
maybe playing
Yes,
Conquer
Commander.
back in the day.
Orders confirmed.
This game is terrible for OCD people because you want to use all four, so you want to have it nice and square. That used to bother me to heck
Complete.
fire when I was a kid.
Yes, Commander.
I was a young sprout,
New
young piece of tin.
construction options. Building.
Let's go.
Build my
Construction complete.
go out of the way, you.
Commander.
Building.
Ready, Commander.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
bring you over here.
For the Duke. Orders confirmed.
Construction complete.
Yeah, I had to put my
Let's go.
AC on earlier because boy oh boy, did it get warm right quick.
Building.
Reporting. Yes, Commander. Let's go. Yes, Commander. Let's go.
In single player games,
Yes,
what I
Commander.
tend to do is I
Let's
tend to
go.
go for my refinery. You know,
Orders
you get that my
Yes, Commander.
economy going, but
Orders
in
confirmed.
in like skirmish things
go.
where you don't exactly
Yes,
have
Commander.
unit building capabilities and
Yes,
you don't
Commander.
start with any. I try to
Let's
build
go.
like a barracks first and a
Let's
couple
go.
units
Let's
just to
go.
defend myself from
Orders confirmed.
rushes or whatever.
Orders confirmed.
But yeah, it's imperative you get your refinery up right
Orders
quick.
confirmed.
See, this is the
Orders confirmed.
ring over this. See, I can barely notice this on my little tiny as heck window, but this is normal. That's the Dune stuff that makes you drive
Yes,
slow.
Commander. Orders confirmed.
I could use some of that rain.
Orders confirmed. Yes, Commander.
I think it's gonna rain here all week
Yes,
next
Commander.
week, so that
Yes,
might
Commander.
cool down
Yes,
things,
Commander.
or just might make things
Construction
muggy and it'll
complete.
still be hot.
Orders confirmed.
New construction options.
Yes, Commander. Orders confirmed.
See, I'm not gonna engage that guy. I'm
Let's
just gonna
go.
scout.
Yes, Commander. Orders confirmed. Yes, Commander. Let's go.
Oh, being attacked.
Reporting. Orders confirmed. Standing by. Let's go.
Their trikes, oral strikes are a little bit better,
Commander.
faster than other
by.
factions because they're the
Let's go.
speedy faction. I could be wrong though. That might have been the next game.
Building.
There's a sequel to this called Emperor Battle of Dune, and that might be the case there.
Commander.
But
Let's go.
I cannot remember for the life of me.
complete.
Commander. Let's go. Let's
And if
go.
you're a future viewer,
Let's
I
go.
apologize for all the
Commander.
bad
Standing by.
play. If you're a
Commander.
veteran of this game, you scream at my screen. I apologize in the
Commander.
face.
Orders, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna build
Building.
a barracks. Whoa. I'm gonna keep that.
Construction complete. Building.
Build the factory over here so it's easier access forward, and I'm gonna build barracks here. I'm gonna try to keep this spot open for wind farms. Don't need to build too many of them though. Don't need to get hog wild with it.
Commander. Orders confirmed. Commander. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's starting to push in. I think these guys right here,
Yes, sir.
that's a rocket troop.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. For the Duke.
New construction options.
Click right past him.
Ready, Commander. Yes, sir.
Yep, that was a rocket troop.
Orders, sir.
I'm able to see the details a little bit.
Standing by. Let's go.
Yeah, I should have
Orders
did a few
confirmed.
tests before I decided to
sir.
play.
Trainees
Get this
out.
window mode, but that's alright. That's alright. Doing this as I go. Oh, okay. Alright, let's upgrade the barracks.
Building.
Get some rocket troops in.
Wrong sign.
Whoa! Appeared
Standing
right
by.
next to him.
Let's go.
That was
Construction
close. That's a close
complete.
shave right there, friend.
Orders confirmed.
Building.
Standing by. Orders confirmed.
Yeah, these designs are all based off the David Lynch
Orders confirmed.
movie. So if they look like weird, air quotes, that's why. Like I said, that's an underrated film. Like if you want like a really neat film that gets by mostly on vibes and great performances, that's a film to watch. I adore that film, but it's been a while since I saw it.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Oh no!
Low power.
Low power means you build stuff a lot slower and train things a lot
Training.
slower. Yeah, it's a lot slower. So what I'm gonna do
Construction
here,
complete.
build some concrete
Building.
to build see, I'm not doing good on my economy. I have to let this.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Yes, Commander.
I could get 5,000 too. So this is
Construction
silliness.
complete. Building.
I'm not gonna bother with walls. There's no real point
Orders, sir.
in this one.
For the Duke.
This map, excuse me. They just classics. I mean, they're cheap, but you can't build them over spots like this, and my construction yard's right next to it.
Wrong sign.
Ready, Commander. Reporting. Let's go. Orders, sir. Orders confirmed.
Unit lost.
Of course I lost it.
Standing by. Orders confirmed.
What are we doing?
Construction complete.
Reporting. Ready, Commander. Yes, sir. For the Duke.
Hey, what the AI likes to do? They like to
Yes, sir.
change things up a little bit here.
Construction complete. Upgrading.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They sometimes send rocket troops by themselves. Sometimes they send it in with light troops. So you can't just rely on just like the trikes to take out everything.
Yes, sir.
I own it on DVD still. David
New
Litch
construction options.
doesn't like it because he lost
Building.
Yes, sir.
Kai disowned
Yes,
it
sir.
because well, he doesn't like talk about because he didn't have
Let's
final cut.
Construction
Perfect.
complete.
Ooh, wow, look at all this
Ready,
nonsense.
Trainees out.
Our base is under attack.
Bunch of sneaks.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Ooh,
Orders,
yikes,
sir.
this is not gonna be,
Training.
it's not gonna end well for me.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Ready, Commander.
Oh, this is gonna be
Unit
nasty.
ready. Our base is under attack. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. For the Duke.
Unit ready.
Orders, sir.
Alright, they're
Our
all
base is
rocket
under
troops,
attack.
so it should be alright. I'm gonna lose that, but
Orders,
as long as
sir.
I don't lose my
Low
hop
power.
stuff.
Building lost. Unit lost.
Orders, sir.
I
Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Training. Our base is under attack. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Standing by. Orders, sir. Trainees out.
Unit
What
ready.
is it? This is a nasty
Unit
ass
lost.
pincer attack.
Trainees out.
Our base is under
Maybe I
attack.
should have played it on easy.
Building.
Reporting. Ready, Commander. Trainees out. Ready, Commander.
Unit lost.
Ouchie,
Unit
mama.
ready.
Yes, sir.
Our base is under
Oh
attack.
no!
Unit lost.
No, I should have done.
Orders, sir.
I think I'm done though here. This is
Our
no
base
good.
is under attack.
I ran out of money too, so.
Insufficient funds.
No! Alright. I gotta restart. Dang it. Actually, I'll just run out the clock. I want to see if this explodes,
Our base is under
I
attack.
might be, yep, okay,
Building
focus on.
lost.
Wah! Okay. Restart.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's do that
Yes, sir.
again, but better.
Yes, sir.
Building.
I think I'll focus mostly on rocket troops instead of
sir.
the quad. The
Yes,
quad's
sir.
Construction
good and all, but
complete.
I also gotta get
Orders
my
confirmed.
economy up faster, so I'll just build
Building.
faster instead of faffing about.
Commander, let's go. Orders confirmed. Yes, Commander. Orders confirmed.
And I know where
Construction
that,
complete.
That attack will
Yes,
come from
Commander.
now, so
Building.
it's like a puzzle you have to
Reporting.
figure out.
Orders confirmed. Yes, Commander.
Trial
Orders
and error.
confirmed. Yes,
This is the
Commander.
Dark Souls of
Let's go.
RTS games, you can
Orders
say.
confirmed. Orders confirmed. Let's go. Yes, Commander.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Yeah, Crimson, with all
Building.
the explosions and the constant
Let's
voice
go.
clips, how are the levels?
Let's go. Yes, Commander.
Construction complete. Building.
Orders, sir. Trainees out. Reporting.
Construction complete. Building.
You know, I said I wasn't gonna build walls, but a wall would have been pretty handy there. Okay, that's good. I'm glad.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. For the Duke. Trainees out. Standing by.
Alright, so I'll focus
Let's go.
mostly on the
Orders
barracks.
confirmed. Orders confirmed.
Play defensively.
Orders confirmed. Orders confirmed. Let's go.
So when those fools come with their trikes,
Yes, Commander.
I have a legion of
Orders
rockets waiting for them.
Orders confirmed. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Orders confirmed. Let's go.
So yeah, that's a cliff I imagine because of
Yes,
all the
Commander.
enemy units, so that's
Let's
where
go.
they're chilling out.
Let's go. Orders confirmed.
Avoid conflict for now.
Reporting. Yes, Commander. Commander.
I know there's gonna be one that's coming this way.
Yes, Commander.
I need to uncover the map so I know.
Orders
So I
confirmed.
get some early warning.
Yes, Commander. Reporting.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Trainees out.
Construction complete.
For the Duke.
Building.
Ooh, boy. It's very painful when you only use a little bit of that concrete,
Construction
folks. Only
complete.
tell you,
Building.
like I'm missing a little dinky
Yes,
spot in Tetris.
Construction complete.
Feel the pain in your soul.
Building.
Reporting. Let's go. Orders confirmed.
Construction complete.
Yes, Commander.
So this is Westwood's combat
Building.
concrete building simulator. You just build concrete
go.
foundations.
Orders confirmed. Yes, Commander.
And once I build this, I'm going to
Yes,
upgrade. Then focus on
Orders confirmed.
cheap
Yes,
improvements.
Commander.
You know, I'm not
Harvester under
I'm not
attack.
just burying these dudes under
Standing
the
by.
rock, the sand either. I have a quota.
Commander.
Construction complete. New construction options. Upgrading.
Standing by. Let's go. Reporting. Yes, sir. Standing by. Orders confirmed.
Keep the campfire out front. Keep the
Orders,
more
sir.
expensive units up back.
Reporting.
Name of the game.
Commander. Yes, Commander.
New construction options.
Orders, sir.
Building.
Can't remember if I need to build.
Commander. Yes, Commander.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
that's a rocket. Why so much?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Yeah. Okay, I don't need to build it on concrete.
Building. Harvester under attack.
Ready, Commander. Yes, sir.
It's all about
Construction
anticipation.
complete.
See, back in the day, you had to build
Building.
each individual one piece by piece. Now, newer games use like
Construction
click one
complete.
end, click the other, and it fills out
Building.
by itself. So chances are this is gonna get whooped. I
Construction
actually might even sell
complete.
that.
Building.
I can get a nice wall going there. Actually, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I learned my lesson from last time. Build up my forces after this.
Construction complete. Structure sold. Low power.
Yes, sir.
And I got free
Building.
unit out of it.
Construction complete. Building.
And one more. Thankfully, it doesn't cost too much, but having a little buffer.
Sign.
Oop.
Construction complete.
Orders confirmed.
Alright.
Reporting. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander.
Training.
Might move this guy over this way.
Unit ready. Training.
I'll build five of each.
Standing
Don't worry about
by.
my factory afterwards.
Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training.
Now, be honest, how much does this little bit and this bit up here bother you? Because, boy, does it bother me a lot.
Standing by.
If there's even a little bit of unexplored map I haven't explored, even if there's it could be absolutely nothing there, and there never is. Because I could be like, oh wow, a super unit. No.
Commander, let's go. Orders, sir. Reporting.
Unit ready. Training.
Ready, Commander. Trainees out.
Unit ready. Training.
Ready, Commander.
So,
Let's go. Reporting. Commander.
I'm gonna disappear again.
Unit
Oh, I guess
ready.
not.
Ready, Commander. For the Duke.
Normally I would set it up so
Reporting.
rocket troops are separate, but
Standing by. Orders, sir. Ready,
make them
Commander.
into groups. Well, hey,
Commander. Commander. Reporting. Orders confirmed. Yes, Commander. Standing by. Yes, Commander. Commander. Let's go. Orders confirmed. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Trainees out. Reporting.
what are you doing on money?
Training.
Nice little army going on
Orders,
here.
sir. Ready, Commander.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Oh, one
Training.
more. Oh, see, here they come. See? Here we go.
Commander. Yes, sir.
This is what we trained
Yes,
for.
Commander. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Orders, sir. Yes, sir.
Our base is under attack.
Standing by. Let's go. Standing by. Let's go. For the Duke.
Unit lost.
Trainees out. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Commander.
Yeah. Yeah, boy. I was waiting for your
Orders, sir.
freaking butts, dog. Oh. Whoop them
Building.
good.
Construction complete.
See, those walls were useless. They shot over them. I want my money back.
Worm sign.
Where was Worm Sign?
Ready, Commander. For the Duke. Reporting.
Building.
Oh, there it is. Oh,
Yes, sir.
move over, you. You gotta be in the way.
Construction complete.
See, I can't build a thing there because it needs 3 by 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Base design is my
Building.
passion.
Construction complete. Building.
That's alright, I'll get a factory up and running.
Construction complete. Training. Building.
Oh, I only have a bunch of those trikes coming this way, aren't they? So I gotta build up my rocket troops.
Unit ready. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready.
Even though I said
Construction complete.
we have a
Building.
say a calendar up tomorrow.
Ready, Commander.
Tomorrow
Yes,
night
sir.
actually, be more
Ready,
precise.
Commander. Yes, sir.
On the
Orders, sir.
9th,
Trainees out.
Patch willing, we playing Grim Dawn with Crimson
out.
if she's available. That would
Training.
so we've been playing a game and due to a patch and
Reporting.
incompatibility
Let's
stuff,
go.
we had to put it on
Yes,
hold.
Commander.
But
Unit ready.
I'm actually looking forward to playing that.
Construction complete.
We've been having fun with that one.
New construction options.
Um,
Low power.
The only thing is, though, it's going to be a game in progress, because if either of us has to play the early game,
Construction complete.
again, we're going to fly through like a
Building.
wall, because it's very slow going. It's very slow, and it's kind of boring. It's like watching like Diablo. It's like watching Diablo where you only have like auto attack.
Orders, sir. The trainee's out.
So it's not very
Yes,
fun.
Commander.
This time around, we
Orders,
actually
sir.
have a lot of abilities
Our
to
base
have
is
fun
under
with.
attack.
Reporting. Commander.
Unit lost.
Where the heck you going, you fools?
Commander.
Wrong sign. Unit lost.
Reporting.
Our base is under attack.
Ready, Commander. Yes, sir.
Construction complete. Unit lost.
Ready, Commander. Yes, sir. Reporting. Let's go.
Building.
So I hope you have your game tab still up,
Construction complete.
Crimson, for your build. I almost closed mine out while looking for things.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Construction complete. Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, man, that was rough.
Building. Reinforcements have arrived.
Oh, the pity
Upgrading.
enforcement. Yeah, thank you, sir.
Construction
Thank you,
complete.
friends. I'm gonna build another.
Orders, sir.
Yes, the Duke really does care.
Construction complete.
Standing by. Commander. Standing by. Reporting. Commander.
Could you kindly
Yes,
go that
Commander.
way, please? Thank
New
you.
construction options.
Reporting. Commander. Yes, Commander. Commander. Orders, sir. Yes, sir.
There was one an innovation I like from Company Heroes and like Dawn of War and them is that you can just build one unit. You build like a whole squad, and they lasted a bit longer than you know, your typical cannon fodder here, which
Yes,
which I appreciated.
Building. Construction complete. Building.
I have to be careful. If I lose this, I won't be able to build another refinery.
Construction complete. Building.
Downside of this game, I keep saying downside, but
Construction complete.
you know, some things
Commander.
kind of rough.
Let's go.
Is that
Building.
Standing by. Yes,
you can't
Commander.
build gates. Build gates, not Bill Gates. You can't build gates.
Reporting.
And Tiberian Sun, you can. You can build walls and gates. So, and with that, enemy units can't get through, obviously. But with friendly units, it's go right through, no problem. You don't have to manually open and close the gates. It just opens up when a friendly unit gets nearby.
Let's go.
Crimson, can you type something in YouTube chat? I don't know if I did the chat thing correctly. Okay, thank you very much. I just wanted to make sure I did it right. So you have to copy and
Construction
paste like a
complete.
unique chat code.
Wrong sign.
Each time I want to use the YouTube chat widget. Kind of a pain, but you know, it's fine. And for the record, everyone who watches, I
By.
Twitch is the primary means I'm going to stream at. I do
Orders
simulate
confirmed.
thing in
Let's go.
I do pay attention to chat on YouTube, but my primary chat focus will be on Twitch.
Let's go. Let's go. Commander.
But when an audience comes around and
Orders
they
confirmed.
prefer I
Orders
stream
confirmed.
either on either platform, I will consider, you
Yes,
know,
Commander.
changing up
Let's
what
go.
my primary one will be.
Orders confirmed.
But for the time being, Twitch is the
Let's
way to
go.
go.
Reporting. Standing by. Yes, Commander.
Training. Building. Unit ready. Building.
I can build an outpost now.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Construction complete.
Orders confirmed. Orders confirmed.
Oh, this is going right from my
Our
construction
base
yard.
is under attack.
Commander. Yes, sir. Orders, sir. Standing by. Orders confirmed.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Oh, oh, oh!
Standing by. Orders confirmed.
One
Holy
fine.
moly, that was close.
Orders confirmed. Reporting.
That one made me pucker up my butthole.
Standing by. Yes, sir.
My tin butthole.
Standing by. Yes, Commander. Commander. For the Duke. Ready, Commander. 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 Standing by. Let's go. Standing by.
Oh man, that was close. I can't replace these buddies, so eventually I will be able to.
Orders, sir. Ready, Commander.
Yeah, once
Yes, sir.
once you get some more pals in here, I'll have to think up of a
Orders, sir.
fandom name, and
Training.
you know, be able to see if the
Commander.
games I play are
Yes, Commander.
entertaining or not. So I aim to
Reporting.
please around here,
Yes, Commander.
Unit ready.
within limits, within
Ready,
restrictions.
Commander.
Some games I just know I have no real interest in playing. I'll never say never, but you know,
For the Duke.
when
Training.
it comes to horror games, I'm a big chicken. Let me rephrase that. In horror games where you can't fight
Ready.
back, like I poop my pants playing Resident Evil 2. And maybe I'll get that on the PC so I can play it on here, but horror games
Unit
aren't my
ready.
forte.
Ready, Commander.
Like the
Orders,
Tin
sir.
Man well, the Tin Man didn't have a
Yes,
heart,
sir.
which I have plenty of, but I'm like the
Training out.
Scarecrow. I don't have a brain, so puzzle games are a bit tough.
For the Duke.
But who knows? Maybe like a co-op one, and I can have Chris in there carry me through all the tough maths.
Commander. Commander.
So if we fail, you can blame her instead.
Building. Training. Unit ready.
I'm yapping a
Training.
lot, but if you look up like the OTS of this game online,
Unit ready.
it's so good.
Training.
It's different from Villeneuve's
Unit
soundtrack,
ready.
which is also really good, but I highly recommend just like looking for it.
Unit ready.
Because, like I said, this like everything around the motifs around this game are based off of
Orders,
Lynch's
sir.
film,
Building.
and
Commander. Commander.
the soundtrack is
Commander. Reporting.
kind of similar to it. That movie has a really good soundtrack too, but it's a different kind of cool than this one.
Commander. Orders, sir. Reporting.
All right, I think I spent enough money on this. This is all defensive stuff, so I gotta build an outpost and get started.
Unit
I'll
ready.
probably build another refinery up here.
Construction complete.
Oh, see, I can't build over there because
Reporting.
base design's my
Orders
passion.
confirmed.
Building.
Like the sound going on here. This is like this is the sound I associate with Dune with,
Building.
like the almost like choir like
Construction
sound
complete.
and the strings. All right, there we go. I got enough
Building.
space. I'm not a complete lost cause when it comes to base design.
Construction complete.
All right, let's get that
Building.
outpost built. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save it.
Game saved.
I'll have to
Standing by.
change those for some
Orders
reason.
confirmed. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander.
Yeah, for some reason that
Let's go.
PNG tube is picking up my
Yes, Commander.
my number keys in game. I'm gonna have to
Orders
change
confirmed.
that.
Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, Commander.
How dare you attack
Yes,
me when I
Commander.
wasn't paying attention?
Construction complete.
Orders, sir. Ready, Commander. Orders, sir.
Harvester under attack. Our base is under attack.
You gotta
Orders, sir.
attack me.
For the Duke. Standing by.
Low power.
Because of course it's low
Building.
power. See, can't get ahead.
Sir.
Ooh, ooh.
Worm sign.
Standing by. Commander. Standing by.
Every time I see
Standing
warp
by.
sign, I'm very, very,
Reporting. Standing by.
very
Standing
scared.
by. Orders, sir. Orders confirmed. Commander.
Oh, there it is, right there. Yep. Moved them.
Ready,
My
Commander.
instincts were
Reporting.
correct.
Yes, Commander.
Actually, it wasn't an instincts. It was
Reporting.
panic. There's gonna be a
Let's
lot
go.
of that on this channel, my Let's Plays. Lots of panics.
Yes, sir. Commander.
But yeah, if you're
Construction
from the future
complete.
and you're here after watching my debut, I'm glad you stuck around because just
Yes,
thinking
sir.
about my
Orders
debut,
confirmed.
something you have to know about me.
Yes,
I don't like
Commander.
talking about
Yes,
myself.
Commander. Yes, Commander.
My history as a
Orders
tin toy
confirmed.
is very depressing,
Let's
and
go.
so really
Yes,
want to
Commander.
look to the future and
Let's
forge
go.
these new, wonderful,
Let's go.
fun memories with all
Yes,
of you.
Commander.
So
Orders
going
confirmed.
forward, it's gonna be a little more casual, more
Reporting.
me. I should
Orders
like
confirmed.
to put
Commander.
no briefly. It's just
Let's
more
go.
me. I could talk
Let's
about
go.
nonsense all the time. I'm
Standing by.
I
Let's
want to be a
go.
better yapper, but like
go.
by default, I think I'm
Standing
okay
by.
as a yapper.
Orders confirmed.
But give me a topic
Yes,
I really
Commander.
like, and I will yap
Orders
about
confirmed.
forever. Like video
Let's go.
games, I could yap about
Let's go.
those.
Let's go.
And speaking of
Let's
which,
go.
with new releases,
Yes, Commander. Orders confirmed.
I'm broke as a joke, so I can't really get new releases. I make the exception for some of them. Are you gone, Worm?
Yes, Commander.
But
Reporting. Yes, Commander.
but the
Yes,
one
Commander.
game that I'm
Orders
really looking forward to
confirmed.
playing, and
Yes,
I have to figure
Commander.
out how to do it,
Let's go.
is Ghost of
Let's
Yote.
go.
I'll probably get that for
Yes,
the PlayStation 5. That
Yes,
Ghost of
Commander.
Tsushima is such
Let's
a cool
go.
game, and so playing a
Let's
sequel
go.
to that, just
Orders confirmed.
I'm really excited
Orders
to try it out.
confirmed. Yes,
Not gonna
Commander.
lie.
Yes, Commander.
If it gets a simultaneous
Orders
PC release, I
confirmed.
may consider getting on
Yes,
that,
Commander.
but I don't think it will.
Let's go.
Because Sony,
Let's go.
Sony's better about PC
Yes,
releases
Commander.
these days,
Let's go.
but they tend to have like a timed exclusivity
Yes,
thing with
Commander.
like their big titles on
Orders
PC.
Orders confirmed. Reporting. Orders confirmed. Commander. Reporting.
Actually, should move these
Orders
guys up here.
Commander. Standing by. Orders confirmed.
I'll keep
Orders
troops
Training.
Yes, sir.
build up.
Reporting.
It's over here too.
Unit ready. Training. Construction complete. Building.
I think
Reporting.
I'm kind of going around
Unit
random here, but
ready.
I
Construction
think with this
complete.
game, the construction voices are different depending on
Standing by.
faction. I think you get like a
Commander.
grumpy guy for
Ready,
Harkonnen,
Commander.
and for Ordos, I'm not quite sure.
Training.
These Crimson, any games you looking forward to that are coming out soon?
Standing by.
Unit ready. Training.
Or was the Death Strandings
Building.
the one game you were
Unit
looking
ready.
forward to getting?
Standing by. Orders confirmed.
Construction complete. Training. Building. Unit ready.
Alright, I think this is a good
For the Duke.
Construction complete.
Standing by.
Building.
Orders, sir. Reporting.
Unit lost.
Let's go. Reporting. Standing by.
Unit lost.
Reporting.
Worm sign. Unit lost.
Standing by. Commander.
Unit lost.
For the Duke. Commander. Yes, Commander. Standing by.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, Commander.
Unit lost.
Orders, sir.
Building. Unit lost.
Yes, Commander. Standing by.
Unit lost.
Alright, I took a big chunk out of their butt with that attack. Of course, they whooped me pretty good, but that's alright.
Training.
I'll just build up my infantry forces. I think in the long run, those are going to be better. Though I think trikes can run your dudes over, so I have to be careful with that one.
Building. Training.
Oh yeah, Metal Gear 3 is coming out.
Construction
Oh, the
complete.
remake, I should say. Yeah, that one might be
Unit
fun.
ready. Building.
I'm going to be honest with you. This might be getting me canceled.
Construction complete.
I think I'm more of a Metal Gear 1 fan than I am a fan of like Metal Gear as a series. I mean, I love it,
Ready,
but
Commander. For the
like
Duke.
my absolute favorite of the whole
Yes, sir.
bunch is just 1, because I think the translation is just
Yes, sir.
super solid.
Orders, sir. For the Duke. Ready, Commander. Trainees out. Yes, sir.
Building.
They only use one guy, that guy just once, and it's the game that like it has a really like natural like translation that's really sharp.
Building.
After that, Kojima started getting more involved, and I mean it's the director's right,
complete.
but you know
Unit ready.
your native
Standing by.
language isn't
Orders confirmed.
English.
Building.
Like have the just let the translators do their job, you know.
Warning sign.
Right, sign on the one. So just let the translators translate.
Standing
You
by.
know what I'm saying?
Unit ready.
Orders, sir.
You know, I'm not the one making like
Building.
critically acclaimed games, so he's clearly doing something right. But you know, Jeremy Blaustein, that's the guy's name. He also wrote Silent Hill 2, the original. So he's no slouch when it comes to writing.
Reporting.
My trikes are getting whooped. I wish I could repair stuff, but I don't think that was in this game
Unit
yet.
ready. Building.
And if it's in this game, I clearly don't have a unit
Yes,
to do
sir.
so.
Commander. Orders confirmed.
I said this Doom.
Orders, sir. Commander. Commander. Let's go. Yes, Commander.
Training.
Build 2 of each.
Yes, Commander.
I don't think I'm gonna get
Unit
any
ready.
surprises.
Training. Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Standing by. Ready, Commander.
Unit ready. Training.
I kind of agree with you there.
Reporting.
I think that was Kojima's worst. I don't like
Unit
saying
ready.
indulgent because
Training.
indulgent it's just a
Unit
derogatory way
ready.
of saying I don't like what that
Sign.
director did.
Ready, Commander. Trainees out.
Unit ready.
But I didn't like a lot of story choices. I didn't like Old Snake. I think Solid Snake got done dirty by the entire franchise.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I didn't mind Raiden,
Let's
but
go. Standing by.
in replacing
Yes, sir.
Snake as like the protagonist of this series, but you gotta replace him with someone interesting.
Let's go.
I didn't particularly
Yes,
find
sir.
him very
Let's go.
interesting.
Yes, Commander. Ready, Commander. Commander. Yes, sir. Standing by. Let's go. Reporting. Standing by.
Here we go.
Yes, sir. Ready, Commander. Standing
And I
by.
think the best the series has been in terms of gameplay,
Yes, sir.
though it is a very different
Commander.
kind of gameplay
Commander.
compared to what came
Yes,
before it.
Commander.
But
For the Duke. Orders, sir. Standing
5's
by.
gameplay was supremely good.
Standing by. Let's go.
Unit lost.
Trainees out. Commander. Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, Commander. Yes, sir. Commander.
think in Ordos, I'll show you the crate, bunch of dudes to whip me. I think not.
Yes,
But yeah, I
sir.
thought the gameplay in that game was excellent, but it didn't feel like a... Ooh, pardon me. It didn't feel like a Metal Gear Solid game. It just felt like a game, a match game that happened to be called Metal Gear Solid.
Yes, sir. Standing by. Let's go. Ready, Commander. Commander.
So I'm sorry to say the ideal way of
Yes, Commander.
giving exposition and telling stories is not through audio cassette
Unit
tapes.
lost.
Reporting. Ready, Commander. Commander. Yes, Commander. Orders confirmed. Commander. Yes, sir. Yes, Commander.
Oh, so you do get new ones, okay. Maybe you have to buy them or something.
Unit lost.
Commander. Reporting. Orders, sir.
Unit lost.
Commander. Commander. Yes, Commander. Orders confirmed.
Oh, I got whooped.
Yes, sir.
I'm starting to run them
Yes,
over.
sir.
No.
Trainees out.
Mission complete.
Oh, I did one. Okay. I'm a sand warrior. Oh man. Guess I didn't do good enough to get up on rank. All right, let's see how things went.
The Atreides pushed east.
Oh, I can only do one. Conan, sorry, let's do 10:03.
Game saved.
I keep disappearing. It's cracking me up. Actually, how am I doing? Let's see here. Sad. Sad. What's that? Normal and happy. This is my default face. It's nice chilling out. I could get really happy. Hee I win.
The Ordos fled to Ono Basin like
I
a
love
school
this.
of
I
little
love it so
sand cats,
much.
just
I
as
grew
we
up with this nonsense.
We found wormhooks near Tuono, and tracks stretching all the way to the mountain. It's Fremen, Commander. Maybe thousands. The Duke desperately wants their allegiance. The Baron wants
Me
them
too.
dead.
No,
The
not that.
Harkonnen have sealed off a Fremen enclave near the mountain. Get past the Harkonnen and secure the Fremen base if you can find it. But be careful. The Fremen are not our allies. Yet.
Yeah, I have it set to a key. I think pressing the key would cause the program to change out my character, but I can change that. It's no problem. All right, mission 4. Our scouts have discovered a hidden Fremen base. The Harkonnen blockade of the Fremen must be broken. Powerful Harkonnen forces to the south are missing for an assault on the Fremen. Heavy forces have been allocated to you to smash through the Harkonnen fortifications and come to the aid of the Fremen. Objective: protect the Fremen siege. I apologize if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Destroy the Harkonnen. Good luck. Good luck's not an objective. Alright, let's see what we're getting goodies. Oh, yes, repair pads, yes. Get that soon. So if your construction yard gets destroyed, you can create these vehicles and rebuild them. See, vehicle must be driven to deployable area. Deployable area and transfer construction yard. So that's how you get by that if you lose your construction yard. Engineer, capturing buildings, because you can also use them to repair ones in dire need of repairing. So if it's about on death's door, so to speak, you can put an engineer into it. At least I think you can. In other RTSs you can. I don't see why you won't be able to in this one. Now we're getting the tanks. Effective against vehicles. Left so against lightly armored vehicles. Which is weird, you know. Less so against light armored vehicles. Maybe that's like the trikes and stuff. Explosion missiles. Okay, yes. Vulnerable to high caliber guns. Yeah, heavy factory. Make myself some heavy vehicles. Yay, repair pads. It's happening, folks. Repair all those vehicles I'm going to destroy. Get whooped.
Building.
Standing by.
See, I was trying to double, like triple click on heavy tanks, but...
Construction complete.
Alright.
Let's go. Standing by. Standing by.
Just set that to 4.
Reporting.
3.
Commander.
2,
Yes, sir.
1.
Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Standing by.
Building. Construction complete. Building.
I'm going to try to be mindful of where I put my building so I can get a wall going. Well, my gaming news, my hat goes out to all those employees from Microsoft. They just laid off 9,000 from their gaming division, not company-wide, gaming division. So there's a lot of
Reporting.
a lot of work game developers out there that need a lot. So they want any game company happens to watch this video for whatever reason.
Orders confirmed.
A whole bunch of very talented people out there that need work. So consider hiring them.
Standing by. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. Let's go. Let's go. Commander. Reporting. Yes, Commander. Standing by. Standing by. Let's go.
Building.
Commander. Orders confirmed.
Construction complete.
I was trying to be careful, but if I put one here, it's not gonna work. Ugh.
Building.
Yeah,
Construction complete.
and that's just the,
Reporting.
it wasn't the
Commander.
lack of like funding either, because I know they spent like
Building.
an unholy amount of money on Activision Blizzard. Apparently they're doing
Construction
really,
complete.
the gaming division's doing really good. They just sold it so they could put money into their worthless AI tech.
Building.
Drives me up a wall that AI is a thing. I hate that trash so much. I hate
Construction
it.
complete.
I don't hate many things in this world,
Building.
but AI is one of them.
Construction complete. Building.
Alright, I'm building up like... Not gonna get my perfect wall, unfortunately, but
Commander. Let's go. Yes, Commander.
build up all
Standing
my
by.
stuff real quick.
Yes, Commander.
Uh,
Reporting. Commander. Standing by. Orders confirmed. Ready, Commander.
Construction complete.
should have built it right here.
Cancelled.
You could get you get all your money back when you cancel.
Standing by. Standing by.
Doing a crackerjack job building my base.
Construction complete.
Alright, here we go.
Building.
Orders confirmed. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. Let's go. Yes, Commander. Orders confirmed. Standing by. Let's go. Orders confirmed. Orders confirmed.
Reinforcements have arrived.
In usual fashion, too,
Yes, Commander.
Construction
RTS
complete.
games, the more
New construction
further you get
options.
into the missions, the more complex the maps get. The
Building.
bigger they get, too.
Commander.
Oh, how kind of them to send me
Let's go.
a trike.
Reporting. Commander. Standing by.
Can't get ever enough
Reporting.
scouts. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to build a refinery. Yeah, just fine. Building refinery there's refinery.
Standing by. Let's go. Yes, Commander. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, Commander. Orders confirmed. Let's go. Let's go.
In case anyone from the future
Commander.
wonders where my accent's
Orders
from, it's
confirmed.
a Boston
Yes,
accent.
Commander.
It goes in
Yes,
and out
Commander.
because I spent years and years and years just pressing it.
Commander.
And I did
Let's
that
go.
because
Orders confirmed.
it made me,
Let's
when
go.
growing up, it made me feel
Orders confirmed.
like having an
Yes,
accent
Commander.
like that,
Construction complete.
not pronouncing your I's,
Orders confirmed.
wasn't something you did in polite society.
New construction
So
options.
I always felt kind of ashamed of it, wanted to fit in.
Reporting.
So
Yes, Commander. Orders
then, as I
confirmed.
got old, I realized that
Commander.
polite society made you
Yes,
conform
Commander.
to every little
Yes,
social
Commander.
thing. Then polite society is
go.
not worth spending
Orders
time in or
Let's go. Standing by.
oh geez,
Orders
I should
confirmed.
have been looking for this place the
Let's
entire
go.
time.
Standing by. Yes, Commander.
I get my button gear.
Building.
Reporting. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. Orders confirmed. Reporting.
Construction complete.
But yeah, that's why I might go in and out.
Standing by.
Cause
Reporting.
you
Standing by.
know, peer pressure and societal
Standing
stuff.
by. Standing by.
And if I
Reporting.
recall correctly, I think
Yes,
someone made
Commander.
fun of it when I was young, and that had a skying effect on
Orders
me.
confirmed.
Oh, jeez.
Reporting. Yes, Commander. Reporting. Orders confirmed. Standing by. Standing by. Yes, Commander. Standing by. Standing by. Orders confirmed.
Worm sign.
Reporting. Commander. Yes, Commander.
Construction complete. Cancel.
Oh, and what?
Building.
Commander.
Oh my goodness! I didn't mean to do that.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, whatever.
Construction complete.
Reporting. Standing by. Standing by. Let's go. Yes, Commander.
Tank battle! If you notice, the tanks are slightly different shape too.
Standing by. Commander. Standing by. Yes, sir.
Atreides ones are a bit more angular.
Orders confirmed. Standing by. Standing by. Trainees out. Standing by. Reporting. Orders confirmed. Commander. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. Commander. Yes, sir. Reporting. Orders confirmed. Standing by.
Alright. That's the building.
Training.
Reporting. Ready, Commander. Commander. Let's go.
Unit ready. Building.
Alright.
Training.
Concentrating over here, so you have to excuse my lack of
Reinforcements have
commentary and
arrived.
yapping, but
Commander.
Construction complete.
try to save these
Unit
Fremen
ready.
shortly.
Yes, sir.
Training. Building.
To build a factory. I also gotta build a
Unit ready.
repair bay too, so my guys can
Construction
get repaired.
complete.
I should build
Building.
out down here a little bit.
Training.
I need
Orders, sir.
anti-infantry
Commander.
dudes,
Reporting.
which are gonna be.
Construction
Ooh,
complete.
ooh, holy moly! Where these
Commander.
fools come from?
Unit ready. Harvester under attack.
Ready, Commander. Ready, Commander. Trainees out. Trainees out. Commander. Orders confirmed.
Our base is under attack. Unit lost.
Standing by. Reporting.
Harvester under attack.
Yes, sir. For the Duke. Trainees out.
What are you doing?
Commander.
Attack the tank, not the.
Standing by. Standing by.
Our base is under attack.
Commander. Ready, Commander.
Unit lost. Worm sign.
Commander. Reporting. Ready, Commander. Reporting.
Where's that worm sign? Can't see.
Standing by. Ready, Commander. Trainees out. Let's go. Orders confirmed.
I'll keep this guy here for
Reporting.
defense.
Training.
Commander. Yes, Commander.
Punch through the fortifications
Unit
there.
ready. Building. Training. Construction
See,
complete.
even the AI tries to
Unit
heal,
ready.
repair stuff.
Unit lost. Building.
Commander. Let's
Get
go.
these guys back.
Standing by.
Training.
Guy got mushed.
Unit ready. Training. Upgrading. Unit ready.
There you go. Alright.
Yes, sir. Reporting.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes,
Where you
Commander.
going?
Standing by. Yes, Commander. Yes, sir.
Construction complete. New construction options. Low power. New construction options.
Standing by. Standing by. Let's go. Commander. Orders confirmed.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
I got a bunch of
Training's
infantry here. That's good. I saved those Fremen. They should be doing pretty alright.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
get
sir.
these. Get off the stand, you
Orders
fools.
Let's go.
Worm science guy, whoop you good.
Commander.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For the Duke. Reporting. Let's go. Standing by. Reporting. Orders, sir. Orders confirmed.
Building.
Go to the heavy factory.
Ready, Commander. Commander. Standing by. Let's go. For the Duke.
Training. Building.
So,
Unit ready.
all my
Upgrading.
money's going. Ooh.
Orders, sir. Yes, sir. For the Duke. Orders confirmed. Let's go.
You get whooped if I
Yes,
don't.
Commander. Ready, Commander. Yes, sir. Commander.
Unit ready. Training. New construction
Really don't need help.
options.
They have their weirding
Unit
modules.
ready.
Let's see, the tanks try to automatically run them over. That's pretty
Reporting.
good.
Let's go. Reporting.
I need to
Yes,
get that,
Commander. Commander. Orders confirmed.
Training.
the trike belt.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
They do so much damage.
Yes,
See,
sir.
Atreides gets
Construction
Fremen,
complete.
Harkonnen
sir.
gets Saduka.
Ready, Commander. Orders, sir.
And they're both extremely powerful units.
Atreides out.
Unit ready.
Standing by.
Ordos get
Commander.
Saboteurs,
Yes, Commander. Commander.
which all they need to do is just
Reporting.
romp to your
Let's
a
go.
building and it instantly
Commander.
explodes in the guts.
New construction options. Building.
Commander. Atreides out. Commander. Yes, Commander. For the Duke.
Construction complete. Unit lost. Building.
Standing by. Orders confirmed.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Building. Upgrading. Construction complete.
Where's my repair pad, dog?
Building.
Build some combat tanks if I need.
Standing by.
Yeah, what I'm doing, I'm just gonna
Construction complete.
repair all this junk, then I'm going to,
Building.
oh wow, I'm running low on power. Get power. Power up.
Construction complete. Building.
Things will go fast for another refinery,
Construction
but
complete.
I'm doing okay on cash money.
Building.
Gonna build a repair depot there. Heal up on my stuff. I might do a blitz.
New construction options.
See, there we go. Yeah, sure my energy reserves are good though.
Construction complete. Building.
I don't believe repair pads siphon money from you when they repair your vehicles. So just get here. So when they're saying cha, that's because in the Dune version, in the glitch version of Dune, they had things called wheeling modules, which amplified their voices into like lethal, like lethal force, and cha was what they said.
Construction complete. New construction options.
And one guy says Muad'Dib while wielding it, and it exploded a
Unit
pillar.
repaired.
So Muad'Dib is a killing
Let's go.
word.
Yes, Commander. Reporting. Standing by.
Healing up my vehicles. Yes.
Ready, Commander.
You love to see it.
Standing by.
I'm building trikes. I'm gonna build a
Reporting.
couple of these.
Building.
Commander. Yes, Commander. Let's go. Let's go. Standing by.
Build a couple of
Training.
these guys too. Might as well, you know, I'm not else to
Unit
build right now.
repaired. Repairing.
Orders confirmed.
Unit ready.
Orders confirmed.
Training.
Alrighty. Actually, no, I could build a
Unit
second
repaired.
harvester. Let them harvest
Repairing.
stuff.
Unit ready. Training.
Build some extra troopers.
Unit ready. Training.
Ooh, that guy's almost done so.
Commander.
Repairing.
Let's go. Reporting.
Unit ready.
Standing by.
Training.
I'm gonna build a heavy combat tank just to have something that back home here for
Unit
defense.
repaired.
Standing by. Standing by.
Unit ready.
Orders confirmed.
Unit repaired. Repairing. Repairing. Repairing.
Commander.
Oh, here it is.
Standing by.
Insufficient funds.
Orders,
Oh
sir.
no!
Yes, sir.
I'm broke, folks.
Reporting.
Broke is a joke.
Reporting. Standing by. Let's go.
Once this gets get processed, this
Commander.
spice here will be
Unit
good to go.
ready.
There we go.
Unit repaired.
All right, no more.
Repairing.
Okay, so it does cost
Unit
spice.
repaired.
Standing by. Commander. Standing by. Commander.
Unit ready. Unit repaired.
Reporting. Ready, Commander. Trainees out. Commander. Let's go. Commander.
These guys afterwards.
Commander. Orders, sir.
Keep these guys
Yes,
in
sir.
the loop.
Building.
Right.
On hold.
Yeah, I don't
Cancel.
have enough of that. I'll wait until I have full
Reporting.
money.
Let's go. Standing by. Yes, sir. Reporting. Orders confirmed. Let's go. Yes, sir. Commander. Orders confirmed. Ready, Commander. Standing by. Standing by. Ready, Commander. Yes, sir. Commander. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Orders, sir. Standing by. Standing by. Standing by. Let's go. For the Duke. Yes, Commander. Orders confirmed. Yes, sir. Orders, sir. Commander. Reporting. Standing by. Orders confirmed. For the Duke. Commander. Orders confirmed. Let's go.
Oh! See, that's why you gotta be careful of the inventory. It's just mushed up a whole bunch of
Standing
them.
by. Standing by. Standing by. Reporting.
We beat them down. We'll avenge those that got mushed.
Orders, sir? Yes, Commander. Orders confirmed. Trainees out. Commander. Standing by. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Trainees out. Let's go. Standing by. Yes, Commander. Reporting. Let's go. Commander. Reporting. Let's go. Let's go. Ready, Commander. Trainees out. For the Duke. Reporting. Yes, sir. Trainees out. Commander. Ready, Commander. Commander.
Unit lost.
Ready, Commander.
Our base is under attack.
Ready, Commander.
Unit lost.
Trainees out. Commander. Yes, sir.
Alright, how we doing?
Orders, sir. Standing by. Reporting.
Unit lost. Silos needed.
Oh, jeez.
Building.
Oh, they realize. Oh, yeah.
Reporting. Let's go.
Oh.
Standing by. Standing by. Standing by.
I'll lose that tank.
Standing by. Commander. Orders confirmed.
Unit lost.
Oh.
Construction complete. Building.
Standing by. Standing by.
Alright, I think we got them, folks.
Reporting. Orders confirmed. Orders confirmed. Yes, Commander.
I'll make sure
Let's
got
go.
everything.
Yes,
Got them
Commander.
all. No any sneaky
Yes, Commander.
surprises.
Construction complete.
Let's go.
Sweet, sweet.
Reporting. Standing by.
I'm gonna get these guys
Standing
repaired.
by. Yes, Commander.
Building. Training.
Standing by.
Who's
Unit
attacking?
ready.
Standing by. Yes, Commander.
Training. Building. Unit ready.
Alright, at least we didn't get whoop-assed like we did
Building.
last time. That last mission. I was very much not
Repairing.
prepared for that one.
Construction complete.
Standing by. Let's go.
Repairing. Unit repaired. Building. Training.
I'm building,
Building.
training, all that good stuff.
Unit repaired. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building.
Build up some
Unit repaired.
spice silos.
Repairing.
What I like to do when I was a kid, I like to
Construction
pretend
complete.
that once I beat this
Building.
mission,
Unit ready.
another commander would come and use this base. So I like to
Unit
keep it like, oh,
repaired.
they have all the silos up, all the wind farms, a sizable force.
Reporting.
I was very considerate back then.
Orders confirmed.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
So old habits die hard.
Ready, Commander.
Like I said earlier, I like to beat missions with overwhelming force.
Standing by. Standing by.
Unit ready.
Orders confirmed.
And I don't know what's going on with these guys. What are you going that way for?
Commander.
Hopefully they won't get whooped.
Commander. Reporting. Reporting.
Unit repaired.
I'm gonna keep these guys on base
Standing
defense.
Unit repaired.
Orders, sir. Trainees out. Standing by. Reporting. Let's go. Standing by.
Oh, this rubbish. What are you doing?
Commander. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. Commander. Let's go. Orders confirmed. Yes, Commander.
Ugh.
Worm attack.
No!
Building.
You piece of...
Sign.
Standing by.
Construction complete.
Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. Ready, Commander. Yes, sir.
Stinking worms, tell ya.
Commander. Ready, Commander. Orders, sir. For the Duke. Reporting. Orders confirmed. Reporting.
There goes $700 down the toilet.
Yes, sir. For the Duke. Trainees out. Orders confirmed. Reporting. Standing by. Ready, Commander. Trainees out. For the Duke. Standing by. Let's go. Orders confirmed. Yes, sir. Standing by.
Unit lost.
Commander. Standing by. Orders confirmed. Reporting. Reporting. Standing by.
Unit lost.
Dang, those that rocket troop was nasty. What the heck?
Standing by. Yes, Commander.
Building.
Standing
Over
by.
you.
Yes, Commander.
I want to build more tanks. Oh, cool. Gotta figure out.
Standing
All right, where the
by.
heck? What am I supposed to do?
Let's
Just
go.
blow up these farms?
Yes,
What's going on?
Commander. Yes, Commander. Yes, sir. Reporting. Let's go. Yes,
Maybe I'm
sir.
supposed to just bring my
Commander.
guys down there.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, there we go. No wonder
Let's
why.
go. Yes, sir. For the Duke.
I didn't realize that would matter, but hey. Alright.
Let's go.
Worm sign.
Alright, you know what, fool? If you go
Let's
the
go.
long way towards the worm, you you could just
Orders
stay
confirmed.
destroyed.
Repairing. Unit ready.
I don't know, some people shouldn't be allowed to drive tanks if they can take the
Unit
long way around.
repaired.
Standing by.
Just if they get driving the worm sign.
Commander. Reporting.
Repairing.
Reporting. Orders confirmed. Reporting. Orders confirmed.
Alright, let's go down there and see what's up.
Standing by. Yes, Commander. Orders confirmed. Yes, Commander. Orders confirmed. Let's go. Orders confirmed. Ready, Commander.
Yeah, the Fremen units in this game are really good. I believe there's only one Fremen unit. And Emperor Battle for Dune, there's two of them. One's like a stealth sniper, and the other one's Freedakins. They have those weirding
Yes, sir.
modules I told you about.
For the Duke.
And those guys, oh man, they tear up
Standing
up
by. Yes,
um,
Commander. Orders
vehicles right fast. It's bananas how good they are against vehicles.
confirmed. Reporting. Let's go.
Repairing. Unit repaired.
Standing by. Standing by.
Repairing.
Commander. Standing by.
I guess I have to go destroy this
Yes,
nonsense too.
Trainees out. Commander.
I'm gonna use this
Orders confirmed.
trike in this
Yes, Commander. Standing by. Reporting. Yes, Commander. Orders, sir. Trainees out. Commander.
Worm sign.
I think if you destroy a harvester with full spice, all the spice just belches all over the sand there.
Reporting. Let's go.
Oh no.
Let's go.
Go.
Let's go. Commander. Let's
Alright.
go. Orders
Ice.
confirmed. Yes, Commander.
That's
Let's
right.
go.
This map is
Let's go.
near the ice
Let's
caps,
go.
isn't it?
Let's go. Yes, Commander. Let's go.
Got a cave there.
Let's go. Let's go. Yes, Commander. Let's go. Yes,
Yeah, so I
Commander.
guess I gotta destroy those
Let's
wind
go.
farms.
Orders confirmed. Orders confirmed. Standing
It took
by.
a while. Hey,
Orders confirmed. Let's go. Standing by. Standing by. Orders confirmed. Standing by. For the Duke. Commander. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, Commander. Orders confirmed. Orders confirmed. Yes, Commander. Orders confirmed. Standing by. Orders confirmed. Yes,
Ooh.
Commander.
easy to
Reporting.
scout, buddy.
Orders confirmed.
I got you.
Let's go.
Unit lost.
Yes, Commander.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Commander. Ready, Commander.
Oh man, explosions from my my own
Yes,
troops
sir.
killed me.
Trainees out. Yes, Commander. For the Duke.
Rude.
Commander. Yes, Commander.
be nothing but okay.
Let's go. Let's go. Commander.
Hopefully this is it. I don't know. Alright, yeah, I guess that's all you gotta do is destroy these wind farms.
Orders, sir.
Kind of annoying, but what we do? That's
sir.
video games for you.
Yes,
We
sir.
don't make the rules.
Orders, sir. Brady's out.
Alright, this should be it.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Oh my goodness gracious, part of that wind farm just blasted my dude into the Stone
Yes,
Age.
Commander. Let's go.
Any more hot going in?
Commander. Orders confirmed.
Oh, there they are.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, Commander.
It was just those two
Orders
enemies.
confirmed.
I'm gonna cry.
Yes, Commander.
That's being very, very,
Commander.
oh hell yeah.
Mission
Love this
complete.
song. Just in time for the mission to end. You believe that, Crimson? It was just those two stinking guys. I'm a Dune trooper now, though.
All forces were aimed at the Harkonnen.
I guess the game wants us to go after Harkonnen first. Leave the capitalist to the capitalism.
Game saved.
Oh, disappeared again. There we go. Alright, folks. I think I'm going to stop there for today. 2 hours, actually, not too bad for my first gaming stream. So let's go to the yapping screen. Oh, my yapping screen had game caption. I wonder why. Get out of there. Yeah, there we go. Yap now. All right. Well, anyways, so not bad. Tomorrow, we'll be continuing Dune. It'll be same time. I'll put up the information on the socials. Then after that stream, Sunday night, I will put up the weekly schedule. I'm gonna mix things up. Just these first two, this could be Dune, because I can split my attention better with like a quote unquote easier older RTS game. But as you saw, I'm gonna get pincered attack from multiple directions. But it's a bit easier, a bit more casual. Next game though will be well, no, we'll see how it goes. Grim Dawn is a bit more involved, but I'll be able to focus a bit more. But so hopefully you all enjoy me. Yeah, hope you enjoy me. Hope you all join me for this coming week and tomorrow, and we'll just have some fun. And yeah, hope you all have a pleasant evening. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, and I will see you later. Take care.